Alright. So you guys ready for this? I'll try my best. Alright. Last week I was attacked, which clearly was last resort, to save a failing set, and so this week I retort. Against a man who can't take a joke, who also needs to learn how to be a good sport. A grown fetus any woman would gladly abort. Ladies and gentlemen, the legitimate roast of Dan McCord. You dare challenge me? Well, you're about to feel my gripes. Because this shit for you is going to be more awkward and one-sided, just like your sex life. Here we have a 30-year-old whose career is clearly in the tanks, who launched an ambush on me, and I really have to say thanks. Because it's really easy to rip on somebody who doesn't understand this place's comedy ranks, and who also looks like the end result of Big Bird getting raped by Tom Hanks. His life is completely burnt out, and I mean burnt to a crisp. He tries to better himself, but always ends up being pissed. Because speaking the way you do would probably be a really big risk, considering you're the only 6-foot dude I know who has a Cindy Brady lisp. Now, I know that's mean, or I know that may sound mean, but I'm here to make fun. So I'll say your voice sounds like a big pedophile bell that's being rung. I asked him why he sounds like that, and he almost turned and shunned. He said to me, "I was shot in the face with a pellet gun and it destroyed the back of my tongue." I seriously hope that right now you're stressing, because you got a really gay voice, so start confessing that you're a former alcoholic, you're about to be regressing. Your life is so sad that if Terry Schiavo had a kid, his life would be less depressing. Last week you kept endlessly repeating something that wasn't true, saying you were an unknown comic here, and that I'm about to disprove. Because as soon as you do your set, you're on the path to lose. Because it turns out we all know your jokes better than we know you. This dude thinks he has it in as a... Oh, fuck. So I wrote this like 4 hours ago. Yeah, this dude thinks he has it in him as if he's as clever as a fox. That as soon as someone mentions his name, he comes up here and mocks. But I swear you have Parkinson's, dude, so get off your high box. Because whenever you do your set, you shake worse than Michael J. Fox. Fuck you and your Jew fro. You messing with the boss. This Hitler youth ain't just roasting you. This is a fucking verbal holocaust. You dare insult my hosting status. I got that job, I was so good I was appointed. The only weight you carry that big is your failed career and your parents' disappointment. I swear to fucking God I'll shoot myself again if I have to hear the false enjoyment of hearing college is a necessary halfway step between high school and unemployment. One more page. The first time I heard you, my judgments were accurate and quick. Because I heard you got to do more shows than I did, and it's unjust and it makes me sick. All the gay slurs aside, you're a fucking bundle of sticks. How did promoters choose him over me? I figured he's terrible at comedy, he must be great at sucking dicks. So take advice from fucking Waffles legendary comedian Corey Smithson. If your set isn't going so well, don't turn to the young crowd and start dissing. I can't believe you don't know this. It might be a tip that you've been missing. If you want to be heard, try being interesting enough for them to want to fucking listen. Alright, last one. So I guess now I can ease up on this loser, because his career is clearly stuck. He has segues and jokes that make even Screech Monroe say, "Dude, what the fuck?" This is what you get for trying to press your luck. Sincerely from me and the fucking Waffles fans, Dan McCord, you fucking suck. Attaboy, everybody.